XRP holders, you may have to wait a little bit because the war panic trade is in play right now. Got to show you some stats along with Saylor being the craziest man around. But this dude is up like 30%. We're talking billions in unrealized gains. Talk price action, and I just didn't think gold could hold its momentum, and we're seeing the retracement happen, which is opening the doors for crypto as the store of value. Starting it off with your comments is the viewer's most important. Abelo18 says, pardon my ignorance, Klaus, but why is everything else either moving up or down, but XLM is still at 12 cents? The market doesn't see XLM as big of a play as other things right now. It's not my negativity at all. Trust me, it's not. It's the charts telling us that, hey, it's been a laggard. There's other plays out there. User says XLM is underrated. It'll explode now. Watch out. Don't know about that. James says, I think Bitcoin Cash is going to 10x soon as well. Look at this. Okay. The store of value play has to do with the articles we're going to share. And you're going to see a big difference between Bitcoin Gold and how it ties into XRP action. All right, but first, Bitcoin's sitting at 41,834. It's exciting, isn't it? ETH 2225, XRP flat last 24 hours, 61.8. XLM in the negative, down 0.5%, sitting at 12 cents right now. All right, we're going to talk some stats. We're going to talk some interesting unrealized gains and maybe some anxiety here, all right? Check it out. Saylor, everyone, big in the green. His Bitcoin profits top 2 billion. Business intelligence company MicroStrategy earlier on Monday was sitting on more than a $2 billion profit on its massive holdings of Bitcoin as it rallied above 42,000. This all started in August 2020, and they also purchased more, and they now hold 174,000 Bitcoin for $528 billion with an average price of 30,252. So he is in the green, up over 30%. Everyone, could you imagine the market panic when Saylor wants to realize some of those gains? All right. So why are the markets moving and what's going on? Well, there was some action that happened, some negative action, and the market panicked. Now, we're paying attention to this because this is that store of value play. So we're going to read the article, and then you're going to see how this ties into store of value, and then you're going to see how crypto's holding a bit stronger here than precious metals. And you know I love precious metals. So much so that, guess what, everyone? Later today, what are we doing? Yeah, the gold and silver show, Heavy Metal Mondays. Hit that subscribe button, notification bell. You don't want to miss out. We're going to be testing goodies on the show with acid. So if you want to play with acid, it's a cool place to hang out. All right, today's market's Bitcoin. Woo! Gold flirts with new record. Oh, yeah, gold was rolling too. Bitcoin reached almost 42,000 as rides waves of momentum. Expectations, U.S. interest rate hike cuts. Things is getting juicier, but then something happened. There was a little bit of Middle East conflict, and an attack on American warship and commercial vessel on the Red Sea kept investors on their toes and inflamed fears that the Israel-Hamas war could widen. The precious metal reached a new record amidst expectations that the U.S. Fed will cut interest rates and may even bring the U.S. into the conflict. Safe haven play. The market is sensitive to any expansion of this conflict, says Quincy Crosby, chief global strategist at LPL Financial. I think active managers in any event are more likely to lock in their gains if this is a harbinger of deeper military conflict that involves the U.S. So essentially the war play is on right now. And what you want to pay attention to in this is watch. Bitcoin, war play on the way up. Gold, when news broke over Sunday, and then when the market opened, oh crap. But then when the market was, well, wait a minute, it's really not as bad as people are putting it, gold started moving on the way down. Now, was I super excited right here? Of course I was. I was smiling ear to ear. But like I said, I just don't see gold for a long time holding 2,000. Now, Middle East tension heightens up. Boom, you're going to see this action right here, okay? So there's going to be a safe haven play. Now, Bitcoin is keeping the momentum going. So Bitcoin not only has a safe haven play going on, but they also get the ETF juicy action play going on. Interestingly about this, okay, is that when you look at XRP, and let's switch XRP up to the 15-minute so we can compare it like for like, okay? When you could look, you saw the correction here. XRP was running really good here, got to 64 cents, was just too much, trying to find our footing now at 61.9. But you're seeing that the crypto markets as well picked up during this safe haven play. Oil did not. And that's something very important to pay attention to. Now, Bitcoin has kept the gains quite a bit stronger than XRP has and as gold. But look, the peel off you're seeing in gold from the highs is matching similarly to the peel off you're seeing in XRP. The safe haven plays here. What this is telling us right now, okay, with all this Middle East stuff and all this action right here, is people are very fearful. They're very, very fearful. And when they're fearful, they're looking for the safe haven play. And the safe haven play is in Bitcoin, gold, silver, precious metals, stuff like that. Safe haven assets. The market reacted on it. And that's why when I did the video yesterday, I said, look, you know what I'm going to watch tonight? I said it. I said on Sunday nights, I watched the gold market open. And look what happened right here. That market opened up and boom, everyone was moving. All right, so we pay attention to that. Now what happened, right? Didn't hold. Bitcoin did hold, though. So safe haven of play plus ETF action. If safe haven erodes, Bitcoin still has ETFs. Gold does not have that same play because the ETFs for gold have been around for a while. So there's no buy the rumor, sell the news with that juicy action, which then would allow XRP to have more green. Now, is it going to have as much green as Bitcoin? Well, we talked about it in an earlier video today. It doesn't seem like XRP has as much fuel as BTC. Very, very interesting following the markets opening last night and moving into today's action. And that's the one thing I like about crypto more than anything else is we could trade that action 24/7. So Sunday night, when a little bit of Middle East tension rolls out and the markets aren't open for you to trade, well, guess what, everyone? The crypto markets are, and you can make plays on that action. But the action that we're seeing is about the safe haven play. There's still not a big appetite for risk. When the market's open for precious metals and gold roared like that, okay, and Bitcoin kept roaring too, that's telling us right there that the market is very, very cautious. They're very apprehensive, and at any time, they're willing to park more and more money into safe haven assets, okay, especially if tension fires up in the Middle East. That's our cue. That's our cue. So what do we got to do now? We got to pay more attention to the news in the Middle East because that is going to tell us that the market reacts to this. We've got a clear runway from the Fed, right? We're not going to be hiking up rates anytime soon. Inflation play, yeah, is still there. Housing is still messing it up. But Middle East tension, though, for some reason, captured the eyes of investors last night and this morning. Probably by the time you're watching this video, will be on my way picking up an auction winning. Sadly, I did not get a lot of stuff because people were paying retail at the auction well above spot for scrap. I don't understand that whatsoever. So I played it smart and just nabbed the one thing that was right there in the value stream. If you stick around later today for the gold and silver show, maybe it'll make an appearance. Now, if you want to check out an epic find that I made, bought it for under $80, and oh my, the value will shock you. That's this video right here. Check it out. You will not be disappointed. But let's see what happens with Bitcoin, XRP, gold, precious metals. Exciting times, everyone. Have a great rest of your day.